way you don't want my image in anything.
You taking my picture?
Right now, yeah.
Secured area starts here.
Is this actually where the secured area begins? Or could you really walk down all the way down to the security checkpoint? I was just about to say how courteous and professional you guys are being. There's always one in a bunch.
How's it going, guys? Watching the Watchmen here, out with Amagansett Press, and today we're in Rapid City, South Dakota, at the Rapid City Regional Airport. And today, as usual, we're going to take some video here on public property and in the public building, and see if the folks here respect our First Amendment right to do so. So we'll see how it goes. Today is Tuesday, May 24th, 2022. It's 12:57 p.m. and 61 degrees and partly cloudy, partly sunny. So a little breezy out. This airport is owned by the city of Rapid City, and we'll see how it goes. Should be interesting. We've actually done a few videos in South Dakota, probably getting close to 10 now over the years. And that playlist will be in the description as usual. Always check out playlists. I have a playlist for every state that we've been to, and you can check out if we've been to your state and see all the videos we've done there. So I definitely recommend you guys check that out. And now's a good time to make sure you're subscribed and have notifications turned on. We're back into the making videos full swing, and like I've been announcing for a while, we're going on our biggest trip yet, over 15,000 miles of many states. So make sure you stay tuned. So this is a pretty cool view from here, actually. I didn't even notice this. So those are the Black Hills out in the distance.
What's happening, Watchmen?
What's up?
What's going on? Rapid City Airport. So, what do you think? Go take a look at the planes over there and check out a few things outside before we go in?
Yeah, maybe I should have got my hoodie.
So you think that's a good plan? We'll go check out outside here?
Yeah, so as usual, we're gonna check out the outside. It is a little chillier than I expected out, so I got the hoodie on now. And see what's up out here, and then we'll go inside. So this is the car rental area. As you can see, that side of the building has a sign on it that says car rental over there. And they have all the Avis, Budget, Hertz, Enterprise, all that stuff out here. So here's a Rapid City Regional Airport maintenance vehicle. Airport maintenance. Well, this guy's walking around with the camera too.
Well, we don't have to fight over who's going to hold the door. Welcome to the Rapid City Regional Airport.
So I guess this is where receptionist, maybe security is supposed to be. But nobody here, as you can see. Here's the parking and ground transportation office. It's like a ghost town in here. Over there, it's more stuff going on, but this side of the building is pretty empty. It looks like. Here's the baggage scanner. There's a chart with arrivals and departures up here. I'll get you a look at that. Main customer assistance here, American Airlines. So it seems like the busiest area right there is the United line. A lot of people over there. And as you saw before, the United plane is out there. We were taking some video of it, so I don't really know how it works with small airports. I'm sure they don't really have that many flights a day here, but looks like security coming down the escalator. So that guy was TSA who just came down the escalator, went the other way. As you can see, they got a plane hanging up over there. That's pretty cool. Little advertisement for Yamaha. Free test. So an area here dedicated to pioneers of aviation. And Ellsworth Air Force Base.
She didn't make it.
Baggage claim. So I guess these bags are from American Airlines, Dallas, Fort Worth. It's like roulette. That's funny. I guess legal gambling must be a big draw here in South Dakota. There's a visitor info area here. Some of the most popular, famous attractions here in South Dakota. So yeah, guys, hopefully everything goes well, even when we go up to the second floor with TSA and everything, but you never know. Hertz and Enterprise are on this side, and on the other side there's a couple of other companies. Got the Budget, Avis, and National and Alamo. I've never heard of National and Alamo.
Interesting ride for the camera. After you, sir. Where we go? Number 2. Upward and onward. So as much flying as I'm going to do today.
Oh, thank you. That was cool. Get a little like restaurant going on. Here's the escalator. Maybe we'll take that down when we leave.
Cool.
Sure.
You got a hand on her? Thank you, sir.
Wow. It's pretty cool.
here. Very cool.
Are you a flyer?
No. No,
Oh.
I'm just here making a little video here today.
Oh, okay. Don't put me in it.
Don't put, you're already in it.
Oh, don't.
What's the name of the documentary?
I didn't say it was a documentary. Just a video.
Oh, okay.
Are
But
you a
don't-
student at School of Mines, or what are you?
Yeah, I just
Come on,
I'm
give
in my
us some
first
information here.
in my first year of high school.
Do we have to sign a
it's a-
release, or are we getting paid, or what's
You want
the
to
deal?
sign a release? I'd
Yeah.
be happy to have you
Well,
sign
I
one.
want to know how much I'm going to get paid for.
Nothing.
Hell,
Nothing.
I don't want my image in anything because I am camera shy. I'm like,
I'm not.
There's cameras all over this. You're at an airport.
I know, but
There's
I
cameras everywhere.
Ugh. I mean,
Well,
you're
don't
not,
be like that. Come on, you're an out of the box creative thinker. Don't stifle yourself.
No, I don't want my.
I think you look fabulous today.
Oh,
You look
Thank
wonderful. And you have a
Polishing,
beautiful
yeah.
piece of artwork there. Appreciate you.
thank you.
Thank you. Sorry to hit your monopod there, Watchman.
Popped in inside the restaurant here.
Restricted area here. No entry. So here's the TSA checkpoint.
Welcome to the Rapid City Regional Airport. Please closely control your baggage and packages to prevent transporting dangerous items without your knowledge. The Transportation Security Administration has limited items that may be carried through a screening checkpoint. Check with your air carrier for further information, and please allow enough time to clear through the screening checkpoint. Thank you for using the Rapid City Regional Airport.
Here's the liquid disposal area. Garbage can. And secured area starts here.
B-roll footage, as they say.
I think they're going to start coming up now. Remember the United line was packed.
We have to sign something for,
You can always walk backwards.
can we flip you off?
Now that's not nice. You could, I guess, sure. Why not? Wouldn't be very wouldn't be very nice of you. Oh, I'm going to be here for a while.
Okay.
I think you look great today.
Well,
You have nothing to worry about.
thank you very much.
Build that confidence back up and go for the gusto. Full send. Hello.
Are you with the TSA event?
I'm sorry?
Are you with the TSA event?
I'm not with anybody now.
Oh, okay.
How you
Just
doing
checking.
today?
Oh, I'm good. I was just checking. We had a event where we were telling people what could fly and what couldn't, so I didn't know if you were here
Oh,
for
I
the
got
interview.
you. That'd be interesting to hear. I wish it was going. Is it going on now?
She actually just packed up, but
Oh, okay.
I was gonna.
And can I ask who you are?
I'm Megan with the airport.
Megan with the airport.
Yes.
Okay, very cool. Nice to meet you, Megan.
Are you guys filming for any kind of particular topic?
Of course.
Yes. Mind sharing?
I can't get into it right now while I'm working.
Okay. Well, have that then. See you
Appreciate it.
later.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day. You hear that lady? She said, "Oh, can I give you the finger?"
Yeah, I know.
That one, real nice. I thought that was funny. She said because when she first walked up, she said, "Oh, I don't want my rear end on camera."
Uh-huh.
And I said, "Well, you can walk backwards."
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't know. Humor gets lost on some people.
Good afternoon and welcome to United Flight 5728 with service to Chicago. My name is Miranda and I'm looking forward to having you on the flight today. As you all are aware, your plane is late arriving here. It is supposed to land in just under an hour now As soon as it gets here, we are going to clean it super fast, and then we are going to board super fast. I am hoping that we'll get out earlier
They're
than
gonna
that
clean
3
it super
o'clock
fast and board
estimate.
super fast. Don't forget to do the maintenance super fast. Don't forget to
If
fuel
you have
it
questions
super
about that, you
fast.
can see me here at gate number 2. Otherwise, I'm going to make the announcement. We will be boarding by group number. You can locate your group number on your boarding pass. Please remain comfortably seated until your group number is called. Our carry-on bag policy allows customers in groups 1 through 4 to bring 1 carry-on bag and 1 personal item with them on board. All personal items, those smaller purses, backpacks, and duffel bags, must fit underneath the seat in front of you.
Oh, we're not on
This saves the overhead bin space
Not at
for
all.
larger
No, no, no.
carry-on bags.
Enjoy your flight.
Customers in group 5 are allowed just the 1 personal item, such as a purse, computer bag, or briefcase, and that item must be stowed underneath the seat in front of you.
So, a police officer just went in there, as you guys saw. Not sure if it's related, but haven't seen any other incidents going on, so I figured somebody probably called on us. But maybe not, and hopefully not. Never know. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yep, it's not enough. Wow. Again, Ryan, it shows how well our read sounds. Yeah. It doesn't really matter.
What's the difference? One says TSA pre-check, enter here, on the left.
Yeah, you got to go through here if you're pre-checked. This is just the regular.
If you're pre-checked.
Uh-huh.
So how do you do that?
I don't know how that works, but
Like they've been up here already?
Could I
checked,
please
and then
have
they
Heather
got something to
Admin
do?
or Scott Admin come?
no, like pre-check is the thing. I don't know how it works.
Admin, please.
One man leads the way. Right on. Make sure you be that guy next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta love the people that just see you filming and stand behind you waiting to go through. Yeah, I'm sure they have good intentions, but sometimes you just gotta go where you gotta go.
Who are you guys picturing?
Sorry?
You taking my picture?
Right now, yeah.
Right on.
60 frames a second. But you have a good day, brother. Appreciate
Have a
it.
good one. Normal reaction to cameras. You don't have to be all upset. And this is what we like to see. Really not what I was expecting. I got to be honest. I'm pretty surprised here. But it seems like everybody at TSA, all the employees of the airport, none of them have an issue with taking video here. And the customers, people flying, passengers, whatever you want to call them here, have not really given us that much of a hard time. I mean, a few people have expressed that they don't want to be on camera, but nobody's lost their mind like they typically like to do, and that's what we like to see. So hopefully it stays that way. But you guys know, never, it's not over till it's over, and we have people have a fit on us at the last minute all the time, right before we're about to leave. So hopefully it doesn't happen, but if it does, you'll see it. So stay tuned. So this is the administration office over here. It's a police officer walking around in there, so you can see him. What's up?
Are y'all just recording the whole airport?
Yeah, we're just making a video about the airport.
I like your camera.
Thanks, man.
You got a microphone on it?
Yeah.
No. So is it like a video, pictures, both?
Video, yeah.
You guys ready to get on a plane?
No, we're waiting for Job Corps to come pick us up. So we're doing 100 laps.
Job Corps. Do they have, what, they had like an event for you today?
No, we're just waiting because there's someone else flying in and then we'll all pick up together and leaving to go to for asking.
Oh, very cool. Gotcha. Guys have an exciting morning, man.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, keep it up, man. He keeps looking over at me and ducking behind.
But he's hiding behind the column.
Yep, he doesn't want to be on camera, I guess. He's not feeling fresh.
Yeah, maybe he didn't take a shower before work.
Could be. That's nothing. Always take a shower before work. Yeah, this is the amount of hands-on security screening that goes on here is absolutely ridiculous to me. When I was a kid, long before there existed TSA, there was no such thing. We just used to go to the airport and get right on the plane. No issues, no problems. No restrictions on any kind of liquid you might have or anything else. And, you know, pretty much for the most part, I mean, things happen anywhere in life, but pretty much things just went on. And, you know, that was back at a time when flying was like an exciting thing to do. It was like going out for a really nice dinner. People used to get, in my lifetime, when I was younger, people used to get dressed up and get on the plane feeling all spiffy about themselves and cologned up and having a cocktail and feeling great and on their way to their destination. It was an exciting thing to do. I flew many times. And these days, not so much, and that's a shame. It's become more like a flying bus. How are you? As you know, you can't always trust signage, right? Mm-hmm. So, is this actually where the secured area begins? Or could you really walk down all the way down to the security checkpoint? Because this secured area is just saying secured area is this way. It's a directional sign. It's not saying right here. I don't know. That would be a good question to ask another TSA agent if they come through. I mean, they're going to lie to me and tell me, yes, it is here, but let's see what they say. Have a good flight.
We'll be arriving here in about 30 minutes, a little over 30 minutes.
Oof, those people are going to be sitting here all day.
Oh.
The people on that flight who are going to get on that flight.
Oh.
They said it was late already, like 20 minutes ago when they said that. Now it's going to be over 30 minutes again. Oof.
Must be some wind shear out there or something.
Something, yeah.
That's my issue with the whole flying thing. It's just not fun anymore. It's really not. I mean, and if you're not old enough to remember the good old days, it really was a joy, man. I mean, it was like exciting. It was a very cool thing to do.
Yeah, only way I want to fly is if I had to go somewhere that you can't get to on in a car. Because somewhere in the contiguous lower 48 here, I'd rather just drive. For sure. We spend a lot of time on the road, so.
It's funny, you know, that really is funny. They're concerned about a couple of guys with cameras in a public airport taking video of them, right? But then they'll walk up to this line and allow people to like rub the back of their hand across their crotch and their breasts and get a little invasive as far as I'm concerned. And I'm not saying security's not a thing, I get it, but you know. So what's the point?
Yeah, guys, let me know in the comments, any of you guys from Europe or anywhere else out there, Australia, whatever, do you have the same kind of security, same level of security at the airport, or do you just get on the plane? I'm sure there's places out there where it's not such a big deal. Let me know. I've seen a lot of you guys out there from different countries, so hopefully you can answer that.
Can I ask you a quick administrative question? Anybody's got an answer? The TSA checkpoint, is this their demarcation line here, or is it up at the checkpoint?
I can ask them. That's a question for them, but I can ask them.
Okay, yeah, I just didn't want to walk up there and violate the restricted area.
I'll ask them
Okay,
quick.
I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. What do you say, Watchmen? Come on, guys, chime in the comments and let me know before it happens.
Well, regardless of what it is, they're definitely going to say it's here.
You never know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Us older folks hold out more hope for sanity. I agree with you, though. I think they're going to say it's here. And
Maybe it's that shiny, what is it, whatever that is, like line on the ground there. Looks like, I don't know, is that metal or?
could be. But I'll tell you what I am going to do is we'll see what they have to say. And then after we leave here at some point, we'll find out what the facts are. And hopefully he gave us right information. If not, we may have to revisit.
agrees. Just go.
Sorry?
So are we gonna be on camera?
Are you gonna be on camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're filming. Is there an issue?
Yeah, I prefer not to be.
Not worried about your wife and your daughter, just you and your
I
son?
prefer they're not either.
Oh. Well, we're in
If you don't
a,
get
we're in a
snarky
public
about it.
space, man. I'm not getting snarky. We're in a public place. I would just suggest you go enjoy your flight and have a nice day. Snarky. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Yeah, well, now all he accomplished is being on camera looking like that instead of just being on camera walking into TSA like a normal person.
Right. Which brings up the point I always make. Don't make your decisions based on what you immediate gratification, what you want. Make your decisions based on the consequences that you would prefer to face. Just a little, that's my opinion.
He's going around that way. He'll be right back with you.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So he's going to be coming out this way?
I believe so.
Okay. Appreciate your help. Thank you. And it looks, by all appearances so far, it looks like he actually just went and made a legitimate attempt to get the correct information. So I'm hoping he comes back with true information. I hope we leave here, go follow up and check out what the actual story is, and it lines up and is exactly the same as what I'm about to be told. That would be fantastic.
They said down to their podium would be fine.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Yeah, I was,
Yep.
okay, very good.
Yeah.
And you know, can I just ask your name and badge number so I know why?
Matt James, P14.
P14. And I just want to really, it would have been very easy, and in other areas, other cities, other places, it would have been very easy for you to come out and say, nope, that's the line, guys, don't come a foot closer, and that's what a lot of people would do.
Sure.
So I appreciate you being professional and courteous, getting the real information for me,
Absolutely.
and coming out and telling us what the truth is.
Absolutely.
So I very much appreciate that.
Yeah.
So none of the TSA regulations begin until you actually cross through security.
That's according to what I was just told.
Very good.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, sir. Thank
You
you
bet.
very much. I really
Take care,
appreciate
guys.
it.
You bet.
And we really do, I'm going to follow you, I guess. We appreciate,
I'll just have you go that. I think this is the pre-check.
this is the pre-check, okay.
Yep. Other than that side, you're totally fine.
All right, I just want you to know, we appreciate good law enforcement. We hope that your professionalism rubs off on the guys that are under you, because I see you're a sergeant.
Yes,
Hope
sir.
you keep them in check. You know, I think there's a couple of big problems with what law enforcement in this country right now, and I think one of them is not enough training, and that's, not your fault.
Sure.
And I think the other one is law enforcement's in a very unique position in this world where you actually police yourselves,
Right.
basically, right? So that gives an opportunity for some shady stuff to happen. You've given me the impression that that's not where you're coming from, and I appreciate that. We just hope that that spreads and becomes the norm, because there's a big divide in this country right now between the citizens and law enforcement.
Sure.
And I'd love to see that gap close.
Yeah.
And I'd love to see people just opening up dialogue, I always say dialect, and talking it out, man, really, and realizing the guy with the camera might not be a bad guy. The guy with the uniform on might not be a bad guy.
Right.
So appreciate
appreciate
you.
it.
You've taken a step towards that today.
You guys,
Thank you.
you bet. Take
Thank
care,
you.
guys.
All right. See, not allowed through checkpoints.
Yeah.
Well, that surprises
Ah,
me,
that's cool. I'm
ladies and gentlemen.
very surprised.
We got the truth here.
Amazing.
Exactly what I was hoping for. So I'm figuring, as long as we don't go through this clearest way here sign. How are we doing, sir?
As long as we don't go past their little gate here, should be good.
Could be, might not be. I have excellent hearing. Yes, ma'am.
Hi there. What's that? Oh, yes, sir.
And this is why you have to ask. Because nobody was going to offer that information to us.
Yeah.
We're lucky we got it the way we did.
But we are going to start pre-collecting those green tag bags. If you have a large carry-out bag, please bring it here to us, and we will take it and put it.
How do you do the pre-check? Is that something you do online?
Actually, I think there's some.
I don't fly, I'm a chicken, so I have no idea.
There's a whole thing you can go through and sign up. You pay a fee for it,
Okay.
but you end up going to post office. I think, well, no, I think it's the DMV actually here. Either DMV or post office, and they run background checks and everything.
Oh, I got you, cool.
So,
And then how do you guys know that somebody's done that? What's proof is required?
so you get what's called a known travel number.
Okay.
And you enter that in when you sign up for, like, when you're booking your flight.
Okay.
And it gets put into the system. So, and then when we scan boarding passes, it lets us know.
It'll just tell you. That's cool. Appreciate the info. Thank you.
How are you?
How are you doing today? Is your ID expired?
That's not very nice. I was just about to say how courteous and professional you guys are being. There's always one in the bunch.
We have rules.
Well, you're allowed to answer those kind of questions. I've read your rules. They're certainly allowed to answer our questions about public information. Let's not ruin a good thing. I was just about to congratulate you guys on how well you did here today.
Come on up, man.
Always one bad apple to try to spoil a bunch. So I'm going to head off, man. I'm not going to let it ruin a bad day, but I just want to, seriously, I want to let you guys know that I appreciate your professionalism and courtesy. It doesn't go like this at all the airports we go to. I think you know what we're doing.
Yeah.
And my main point here is I want to build understanding and communication between each other. And I want you guys to understand that not everybody with a camera is going to be a fool.
Yeah.
Just like not every TSA agent is going to be a fool. Some might be, some might not. So just an invitation to take people one by one,
Yes, sir.
at face, for who they are and for what they're doing and how they're conducting themselves.
Yep.
Not some reputation that somebody else built for them, because I wouldn't do that to you. Okay. But thank you, sir. Really, can I just get your name for the record so I know who I spoke to?
Oh, Robert.
Robert. Thank you, Robert. I really appreciate you. It means a lot. And keep the smiles on your faces.
All right.
Keep doing your job. Keep being vigilant. We appreciate you, and stay safe.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you,
Have a
man.
good
Have
day.
a wonderful, and if you could just let the rest of the staff know.
I will.
Really appreciate it, except for the young lady with the jacket on there. She needs to go back and read your policy over again. I think I've probably read it more than she has. But thank you, brother. Have a good day.
I didn't even catch that. What was she saying?
She walked up. Man, I got good hearing.
Oh, but the microphone will probably pick it up. But.
My vision, not so much, but my hearing's great. She said, if they ask you any questions, tell them that you can't answer any questions, don't give them any information, and don't speak with them. Real nice, real
Yeah.
nice. That's going to foster the environment we all want to live in. Have a wonderful flight.
Thank you.
Just real quick, I just want to thank you for your professionalism and courtesy here today. I know you were keeping an eye on us, but you handled it properly. We really appreciate you.
All right.
And I just want you to know, everybody to the camera is not a fool. Some guys are. But we're not those guys, and we don't see somebody in a uniform and assume anything about them. So
All right.
we just want to be able to open up dialogue, communication, let people know that we can all speak to each other and not go right to the negative and fear and all that stuff. But you did a wonderful job here today, and I thank you for that.
Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You do the same. You know what, let's go out this door. Always got to give credit where credit is due, guys. Don't just file complaints. When somebody does something that deserves a commendation, compliment them. Leave the commendation. Celebrate it. We need more of that.
All right, guys, you saw how that went here at the Rapid City Regional Airport in Rapid City, South Dakota. I'm really in shock. That was pretty mind-blowing, actually, that they told us the truth and let us go all the way through those little lanes up to the actual line where the secured area starts. I was really expecting them to just say it was out at the where we were standing and that we couldn't go further than that. But really appreciate them for that. Kind of a mixed bag here, but way more on the positive side than the negative. Had a couple of people have an issue with being on camera, and one TSA lady not being so nice. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments, and contact info for the airport, as well as the police department and TSA, I guess, anybody we interacted with. That info will be in the description. A lot of good info down there always. Contact info, playlists for every state we've been to. You can check those out. And that's about it for this one, guys. So you appreciate these videos, you support what we do, and you want to see more videos like this one. Best way to help us out is to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and check out my other social medias. So, watching the Watchmen, out with Amagansett Press, here in Rapid City, South Dakota at the airport. See you in the next one, guys. Out.